Live from the driver's seat, this movie's getting roasted in 3, 2.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the news docket, where we break down anything real motion news, and we go from there. New segment, working it out, ironing out the creases and the crinkles. So, what's on the docket today? Today will be an interesting one. Let's pull it up. Pulling it up, pulling it up, pulling it up. Here we go. So, in this article of information, MCU's Avengers has an official new leader, and it's not Captain America. It reads a little bit over. After over 6 years since Steve Rogers, Captain America, had led the Avengers in their final fight against Thanos in Endgame, it looks like Marvel Studios is setting up a new leader who will be guiding the next roster of the Avengers team. Instead of Sam Wilson's Captain America, it seems like the team will now be led by one of the newest characters in Marvel Cinematic Universe. Who is the new leader of the Avengers? During a recent interview with Variety, the Fantastic Four First Steps director Matt Shakman has confirmed the studio's plans to make Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, as the new leader in Avengers in the upcoming Doomsday and Secret Wars movies. He also admitted that casting Mr. Fantastic was one that challenged him the most, due to the character's great significance in the future of the MCU. So that's that. So it looks like Sam Wilson being Captain America, but he ain't the captain of these old Avengers.
You've got to do better, Senator.
No, sir, no, he isn't. And my thoughts on that, I'm kind of shocked, actually. Because they brought in Sam Wilson as the new face of Captain America, and we all know Captain America is the leader of the Avengers. I guess, but is Sam Wilson's Captain America the leader of the Avengers in the Captain America series, in the Avengers series? Maybe not so much. He was in a certain comic stint run in 2015, where Sam Wilson was the leader of the Avengers. So it has been done. It's been documented fairly recently. So I guess they're trying this approach with Reed Richards, because I'm thinking Marvel's like, okay, we need something more shaking and grabbing.
You've got to do better.
And maybe because of the views, the viewership, and the ratings of the last Captain America movie.
Do better.
Because it didn't really pan out too well. Maybe they're like, okay, so we're gonna put all our eggs in the basket of Reed Richards, and we're gonna hope that the Fantastic Four does well. So my next question is, what if the Fantastic Four movie doesn't do too well? Will they still put Reed Richards as the next leader of the Avengers? That's the question. How far does this thing go? Are they so heavily invested, because Pedro Pascal is a leading guy. Dude does wonders. You can't sit around and act like you don't. From The Mandalorian to the dad in The Last of Us. So he's a dominating appearance. And people pay attention to Pedro Pascal. Dude, when he gets in the zone, he captures attention. So I get it. And I'm just, I don't think it's going to fail. I'm not going to say that. I don't know if it's going to fail or not. But it's promising. It has possibilities inside of it. So I'm thinking, it could work. It's a huge possibility that it can work. So, where does that leave fans with Sam Wilson's character, though? He's become the first black Captain America, and now the first black Captain America is possibly sitting on the sideline taking more orders. But everybody else is like, finally he at the bat. Finally he's on the table. Makes you wonder. So what direction is this going to go? How is this going to pan out is my question. We'll just have to see. So I mean, this is an interesting unfold, and who knows what's next. So anyway, that's my news for today. What do you guys think? Do you think Sam Wilson should have been the leader of the Avengers going forward? Or do you think Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic, is the better option, is the better alternative, and will lead the Avengers team in a way that we haven't seen in many years? Many years. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys later on the next news segment.